Hi guys, hope everyone is doing well. Just a quick recap from my ES trade today. So if we just start on the daily. Coming into the pre-market, we were kind of auctioning up back into these all-time highs, back into this area. You can see here we had a few days where price kind of ranged out, and as we were kind of auctioning back, we were coming into this edge of this distribution here, above where these sort of equal highs were sitting. So I was looking at this zone as an area to potentially get short. Now I wasn't looking for a break in continuation into all-time highs, simply because if you just see the way we were auctioning up, so we created this, we had that huge sell-off here, as you can see, right? Really strong zone here because price tried to tap into it multiple times and then pushed all the way down. Now as we're auctioning back up, it's very kind of choppy. It's not a clean bullish move, right? So it's very choppy here, up down, up down, up down, loads of strong downward swings. You can see here big swings to the downside. So as we tap into here, I'm expecting at least a swing of at least probably something similar to this size. Reason being because you've got this gap here, so I'm not expecting a clearance into all-time highs until that gap's been filled. So I was expecting a swing from at least there to close that gap, and now maybe in the coming days, if we slowly start auctioning back, then we could look for a break and retest, and go long into all-time highs, or at the very least take out these highs here. So yeah, as kind of the Globex, we kind of had that strong push move up right into the RTH open, which is here. So this is where I was looking for some sort of reaction. We had that bounce up, and then the shorts came in with those delta divergences, which I'll just show you later. But you can see here, this zone that I highlighted again, multiple areas of rejection. Here you got resistance, break, support, breakthrough, resistance again, multiple times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, this was the area where I was looking for reaction. Now if we spiked up a little bit, that's fine. All I'm looking for is acceptance back below here. I wouldn't short here or short here. I'd wait for us to accept back inside this distribution, and hope that this area here can hold. So that was kind of mainly what I was looking at. And then on the RTH, you can see, if I just get up the RTH TPO, you can see on a if you merge a few days where we had overlap, so we had some overlap here. I didn't merge these because you can see there's no overlap in value, so that makes sense. So here you had some nice overlap, that area right into that value area high where you see those equal highs again. So looking to potentially come to session, my thoughts were to take those out, and have those shorts come in. Now looking at kind of order flow, if you can see here, so we kind of opened up here. So I was waiting for us to come back and then short somewhere in here. I wasn't looking to short from a continuation of VWAP, and from a break below VWAP. I don't like shorting in that scenario at all. I'd rather us come up as high as possible for a short. The only way I'd consider shorting at VWAP is if we're imbalanced to the downside, price pulls back up, and then we short from VWAP. But if we're above VWAP and coming down, I'm never going to short from there. So what you can see happen here, if I just bring this in a little bit, you can see these delta divergences happening. So at the open, we kind of auction up, make these new highs. You can see that delta divergence, highs there, lower highs, higher highs on price. We start to come up now. Here's something I noticed. You can see on this delta, huge amount of buyers that were offside. You got 1,428 buyers offside there. Loads of sell limit orders getting filled. Buyers can't break through. So as we kind of break inside the open range high, which is somewhere around here, which is also daily value, this is where I was kind of entering my short positions. Then I closed out at the daily value. So I'll just show you the entry. Yes, you can see there, that was my entry as we kind of broke inside, and I closed at that daily value over there. So that was just down there, so a decent-ish move. So if I kind of entered from here, 33, yeah, so I got about 17 points, which, yeah, not too bad at all. And if I just show you the footprint, you can see here, you can see these absorption happening, right? So you can see lots of buying aggression into these areas, right? Look at these delta profile differences here: 252, 339, 355, 532, but there's no follow through, right? So there's no follow through, loads of buyers absorbed by these passive sellers. And then here's where you can see these sellers getting aggressive, 778 delta to the sell side. But the thing is that there's follow through, right? We get that big range, right? That's quite a decent sized range candle, break to the downside. When these stacked imbalances I see happening, this is where I kind of enter, stops just above there to come all the way down. But this is essentially what you want to see. Nice absorption that I showed you over there. Loads of buyers buying into passive sellers, then aggressive selling here. You can tell by these imbalanced prints here, which is 400% imbalances. Then you can see a nice follow through. So this is where you can be confident to enter. And some people could have different targets. I targeted daily value low. Some people could have targeted the gap fill close, which happened quite nicely. So yeah, guys, hopefully that all made sense. Take care, guys. See you soon.